Hello, hello, hello. So now, I apparently just heard it, but when I unmute my mic, it makes bang sound. That is what it is. Alright, so now this works. So, what I'm going to end up doing is do some crate grinds, because as you can see, I have no crates in Darnell Burrows and Logistics Expo. So let's go ahead and start doing these. And I'm going to do it in a big session because, well, maybe it's a little more fun. Maybe not for me, but for other people maybe. So, moving along. Now there might be a fair amount of people in here.
Marathon before breakfast. Let's network over coffee instead. 5 a.m. sound good? Cool. You look sharp, boss. What do you need? And let me just say what an impressive collection of vehicles you have, boss.
There are a few more people in here.
No problem. Your personal vehicle's on its way.
One of the highest levels, if not the highest level, but that's fine. I don't care about that. It's not a big deal.
It's being flown in. Go out to the point on your GPS and signal your location with some flares. They'll drop the shipment and you can bring it to the warehouse for storage.
Alright, let's do this. And my car's over there.
That was rude.
Excuse me. Onwards! The handy dandy night shark. You know, this game's been out for 5 years, and I still can't stop playing it. I mean, recorded things that happened last night and while I was playing with friends, and I still record things because I still find things funny, like the ragdoll animations or things you do in the game, and you just like, I've never seen that before, or maybe you have, and it's just funny to watch it over and over again, or to do it over and over again, and it's just like some animations you've never seen, or combinations of what happens in the game, and you keep playing it, but being a sandbox, you really never see the same thing twice. So, but anyway, I do the great grind because there's an update coming out at some point this summer, and I want to have money to buy stuff. So, in case $15 million is enough, but I should deposit that money before I get jumped. Deposit to $22 million. Okay. Well, luckily, we're relatively close. Gotta use all of them. That's how I do it. Always use all the flares. Doesn't do you any good, but always do it. Let's go this way. Go, go, go! So far, so good. We're delivering to Logistics Depot, so that's relatively close. It's right out there on the map. I'm actually going to go straight across here. GTA has this weird thing of saying, let's take the shortest possible. I don't really know how that's shorter, but okay. Shorter does not always mean faster. I'm gonna go through here. Sneak through here. Peace out. Here. Loading screens. Now we'll go this way on the way out. I don't like taking the alleyway. It just doesn't seem productive because I back up and spin around and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So we'll just go this way. Good taking that turn, but I decided not to that time. Onwards! I thought about playing Red Dead today. I was like, I really just want, I mean, yeah, I could level up my guy, but there's not much to do in that, in terms of, like, yeah, I could do it. I just really want to wait for that big update to come out and be like, alright, this is what you can do. And I want to actually work towards something. I don't want to mindlessly throwing around. This is something I can work on, because I know something's coming out, and it's coming out soon, like probably next month. So I want to make sure I have enough money to buy what I want to buy, and not have to worry about, oh, I can't buy this because I don't have money. That's fine. So, whereas Red Dead Online is one of those things where it's like, we don't know what's in store, so we know there's a big update coming out. They can actually launch Red Dead Online out of beta, and you actually progress through things, which is cool. And I might actually switch over to Red Dead Online and play that sometimes during the week. But right now, uncertainty. Having a lot of money in GTA never hurts. So, and yeah, I mean, because there could come to Red Dead where you're like, you need money to buy this. I'm like, well, yeah, I know that. But I would prefer to know what I need to get to, or have a goal to get to play it often. Also, it's one of the things where if I can convince friends to play, then it's a new game. So, play? But we'll see how it goes. And up the hill we go. Going over the crate. Alright. Hello, viewer. Say hi. Feel free to say hi. I don't bite. I swear. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that, Paul. Thanks. I don't bite. So, I never realized how long it takes to get to 1:30 to leave work. After getting out at like 9:30 every day for weeks, maybe months, getting out at 1:30 was painful on a Friday. Do. Order more crates. All the crates. Hmm. Oh, yikes. 13 hours. Jeez. I think my max, and this is probably when I do this.
The pickup location should be on
Was
your
when I was in
GPS.
Hampton. Did I ever make it to... I was there in the morning to do breakfast. So I worked at the Ashworth. I was there to do breakfast, and then I was at like 8:30, and I was there for I think 13 hours. Yeah, I was there till about, yeah, it was a long time. Yeah, I don't remember when I actually left that day, but those are brutal. I'll go this way. Oh. Where, oh where could this crate be? It's in the hills. Of course it is. Excuse me, I need to go through here. Oh yeah, and then you're like, you look, I don't know if you knew that you were staying 13 hours, but when you know that you have like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours left, it's like, oh, I still have 3 hours to go. That is the worst part. Especially if you're not prepared with snacks or whatever, or, you know. Oh look, someone's mock is just parked right there. Perfect. But yeah, if you're not ready for that. Oh, yikes. That sucks. It was like when I was doing inventory for Home Depot, and I was working in Rochester, and they needed people at, so I left Seabrook. Right, yeah. Being somewhere for so long. But yeah, I worked a whole day in Seabrook, and they're like, hey, if you want to go to Rochester, they need help with inventory. We know you're pretty good at inventory, so do you want to go? I'm like, we need to let them know who we're sending up. I'm like, yeah, I guess I can go. And they're like, well, if you want to go up now, they're doing inventory now, so feel free. I'm like, just, I get overtime for this? I'm like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, okay. So I ended up working a full day in Seabrook from 6 to like 2:30. Went home for about an hour, and then they ended up saying, oh, they said, yeah, I could go home for an hour, and then I made my way up to Rochester and worked another 7 or 8 hours up there, and I worked till about midnight in Rochester, and drove home, and then went back the next morning to Rochester. So, yeah, that was a fun time. But I don't count as the same shift because, well, I was technically went home for an hour between. So Yeah. Like, oh yeah, you won't work here? Sure. I guess so. I mean, whatever. You won't pay me overtime. A 2-hour lunch. Yep. I guess it depends on what quick stops you worked at. I mean, if you're working in Epping and then have to go to Londonderry or something, I guess it'd take you almost 2 hours to get there. Oh no, I died. Oh, double Londonderry. Huh.
Oh my god!
Okay. I was not expecting to die, but that's fine. Now they're all swarming around like crates. Yikes. Oh. My crates. Can't have them. Snacks. I'm guessing you're just relaxing, Paul? Because, I mean, if you want to play, you can play. You can come stream with me. Oh! Missed the cutoff. That's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not... If you'd like to. Well, you got, what, 10 till about 1:30? That's not bad. 3.5 hours of sleep? I mean, not pushing you to play, but... You... More than welcome to join. Fall the longest distance with a parachute before opening it. I can do that one. Yeah. I got 5 minutes. Perfect. Up we go. Gonna do this challenge real quick, because why not? I take these challenges very seriously. Not really, but yeah, it's fun to do occasionally. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, no worries. Keep going. I'll see how far I can get up with this before I need to jump out. Or before the time runs out. against this challenge. 7,000 feet's a little, it's high, but it's not as high as I've done this before. Like, really, really high up before. Literally just jump out when you're like, I have a minute left. I think I can get down to the ground in a minute. Just hold down the right trigger and just go straight up. Not even worth like moving around at all, just straight up. Almost to the ceiling. Somebody else. All the way up. And almost there. A little bit more. 2.5 minutes to go. And just about time to jump out. Yeah, it's time to jump. Yeah. Straight down. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on. Damn it. Missed it by like a couple hundred feet. He must have been at the ceiling. He had to be at the ceiling. Bummer. Oh well. That was a nice attempt. Really? It's been destroyed. That's a surprise. I did jump out of it. All right. Let's see.
We're good for collect.
Cool. Come on, let me out. One thing I don't have a terabyte is that, so, well, it would help if I was a little more patient in getting out of it, but it's like, I just want to get in and out real quick. It's not conducive to that at all. Always look and see where this is. Alright, it's over there. That's fine. Go this way. Up in El Trucco. And off the crates. Whoa. And left. Nope, gonna go through that car. That's fine. No problemo. What is that? Is that another terabyte? Or is that a... something else? That is... oh, yeah, see, that's not very strong. Nice try, but... my armored car is better than your armored car. You following me? I don't think you. I don't think so. You might be chasing someone. Wouldn't be very wise if you decided to chase me, but... I didn't engage him because I was kind of in the middle of something. So. We got some thieves. Seller got spooked. Well, I guess that's not bad. Now where is he? Of course, it's up there. Now, do I go straight up? Do we go up the hill or not? Decisions. Yeah, let's go up the hill. Yeehaw! Up and down, up and up, down, up, down. It's a group sex fan. The invincible Faggio. Cannot go over it, cannot go through it, gotta go around it. And off we go. Hopefully that with the that van doesn't come bother me. I didn't bother you, you just ran into me. This guy's a bounty. Could take him out. The AP pistol is ready. So. Ooh, $1,000. I'll get to the highway. Alright. Yeah, we'll go this way and then take the highway. And go to Logistics Depot that way. Nope. Got to turn. Whoopsies. I don't want to follow your GPS, game. I don't want to. I am ignoring your GPS. Taco salad. Off the side. Oh, yeah. I was playing Division 2 for the free weekend. And I was like, do I want to though? Do I really want to do that? I'd rather play Wildlands. This is probably my favorite warehouse now. They spawn so close now. Hello? Good. Alright. So I have... Did it ask you to include voice? When you join the party? Yeah. On my end or your end? Ah. You should probably not. So I'm not... Seem like I'm not talking to myself. Even though I do all the time, but... And now mine is included in yours. Yeah. That's usually how we do it. I have my computer open in front of me. So, and then if I want to steal extra view or two, I have it open with my phone. So, tired? Are you tired? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So you're just hanging out. Yeah. Which is for free this weekend, apparently. Didn't know that. I don't have it, so.
green light for collection. Get the cargo and bring it back to the warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, you have it on PC. Meh. To each their own.
Why were you going through my phone?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I played any shooter on PC, only because graphics, or not graphics issue, but like we never had good computers growing up, so playing any shooter was like beyond limitations. So I basically learned to play shooter games on console, so I got really good at aiming on console. So, but now that I spend money on actual good things, graphics wise, I mean. Oh, yeah. Rainbow Six? Yeah. Was it... Wait, didn't we have Blackthorn at one point? Was this Rainbow Six? I thought it was Blackthorn. But... Okay. Yeah. I thought for some reason we had Blackthorn and it was, that was one of the, I just remember playing it. I just don't remember if it was hours or... Yeah.
Jesus!
Well, if you want, you can play with me and you can get double salary for bodyguards. So, that's the bonus this week. We're not. Okay. Freaking hills, man. I hate the hills so much. Like, retrieving packages from there is just a pain in the butt. I had to shoot down helicopters too, that was the worst. I was playing with Brian and AJ last night, and we were doing a cell, and I managed to get a barricade stuck on a guardrail. And so what did my game do? It basically said, "Oh, good job, you just failed your cell mission, all the crates are gone." I'm like, no, they're not. So I quit out the game real quick, and Brian had to go. I'm like, that's fine. But I'm like, AJ, stick around for a second. He goes, okay. So I loaded back into the game as fast as I humanly possibly could, so basically really up the GTA's, whatever decided to let me in. And loaded back in, I was only missing 3 crates. I'm like, let's do a crate run real quick for one of these, and then we can sell it. He goes, awesome. So luckily I didn't lose my entire warehouse of 111 crates. I only lost 3 of them. So that was hours of work that we did together, and I ended up not losing not much of it. So I was pretty happy about that. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that too. It's just, I actually, one of my friends actually offered his to me, but it was under the stipulation that I play with them. either playing hockey or goalie in hockey or goalie in soccer. And I was like, I mean, I have no problem playing the games with them or playing the positions. It's just that with Quinn coming in September, my availability would go totally out the window. So I'm like, I can't commit. And he goes, the capture card's yours. Otherwise, we're playing with that. But you have to play with us. Like, we'll make the time available for you. But at least like twice a week. And like, I would do it. I do it right now. I just like I can't do it in good nature of saying, sure, I'll do it with you, and then not know what my schedule's gonna be like come September. So. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people get along with it. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mhm. I remember getting up around like I usually got up around like 4:30. Basically, open the blackout shades. Yeah. Yeah, for me it was definitely. Yeah. I was always luckily my schedule when I was doing overnights was more consistent than yours. So mine was spread amongst like 5 days as opposed to yours is 4. So I only worked like 8-hour shifts, so it wasn't terrible, but it was like it's still, I didn't have like, yeah, dinner was my first meal of the day, and then I didn't really have anything when I got home, so everything's backwards. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so, I mean, yeah, exactly. Yep, you are. I saw you enter. I gotta finish up this crate cell and then I'll invite you. Ooh. Do you have a night shark yet? Did you ever get one? Okay. It's like $1.5 million for just the night shark itself, and then probably another million for all the upgrades. Yeah. It's just one of those things where, I was telling AJ last night, he goes, oh, I want to buy another car, I just don't know what I want. Like, a couple, like $4 million. I'm like, big good night shark. It's basically the insurgent, except, it comes with a little machine gun in the front, and it's missile proof, and it's just lighter and more agile. Because I'll probably get that one. Like, mm-hmm. Oh, really? Wow. Well, we can do some. I just drove by where I need to go. Oop. Between salaries, and we'll do some missions, like free mode missions. We'll get you some money. Did you get the bonus? Yeah, no, it's like they sold a stock. Yeah. Yeah, and if you sold one, then you got they got $250,000 bonus, whatever. Yeah. My bunker's probably be ready to sell. I just realized I'm like, oh man, it was almost done last night. I would basically just leave that on in the background, like my bunker. I just let that go, and then if I need to empty it, I empty it. So. I mean, I was gonna play. I usually play with one of my friends on Fridays, but because I had to work till 1:30. Heaven forbid me work, almost a full day on a Friday. We usually play around noon and get a couple hours into streaming, and also so he can learn GTA because he's never played GTA Online before. I mean, it's been out for 5 years, but still, he didn't really have anything to play with. But I was like, I'm more than happy to play with you, and we can get the, basically the gist of how to play, and hopefully get the heist at some point. We were actually supposed to do the heist today, but I didn't hear anything from this week, so. Just so I can get the feel for what the heists are entail. So, I mean, the first one's a 2-person, which is perfect for me to intro someone into it. So. Where's this last crate? There's the crate. Perfect. Yeah, I did, and I noticed that after I did another stream afterwards. I'm like, I know, because I think Brian told me, and I'm like, I figured out the issue is that I usually have like a headphone plugged in. Yeah, he told me, and I figured out the issue almost immediately. Like, it's because I usually have headphones plugged in to my laptop, so I can listen to just to make sure that the audio is okay. And I usually pull the headphones out. Well, and what I must have done, instead of pulling the headphones out of my ear, I must have pulled it out of the jack. So the volume was on the laptop in front of me, and I was probably picking it up. So it's probably a little bit echoey, and I can usually tell, but because I pulled out, instead of pulling it from my ears, I pulled it out of the jack backwards. But yeah, I figured that out right away and fixed that. So, and of course, my go ahead. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. See, I like, part of me is like, achievements, man, achievements. I'm like, yeah. So I go for achievements, which basically you can't play with any mods, and play with the core game, basically. Plus, you play with DLC, but that's just the way I enjoy it. So, I mean, again, it's one of those things where it's to each their own. You can play wherever you want. The luxury of playing, playing this type of games is you can do basically City Skylines. They designed that game to play the way you want to. So, I know. I saw you. Oh hey, I'm gonna switch my suit real quick. Of course I can't do it in the car. Hey. No, how about? For some reason it puts you in the driver's seat when I get out. I'm like, okay. For some reason it's directing me to the Union Depository, so we're gonna go that way and see what happens.
What the hell?
It'll get us some money or something like that. Oh, it's a business battle. Excuse me. Cover the cargo. You can shoot out of this thing, by the way. Hop in the back. Or no, take my car. Oh, shit. Gotta go. Gotta go, boss. That's usually why I don't do this, but that's fine. Alright, that's lost. Not gonna bother. I tried and I was like, well, I played Wildlands yesterday. Was that yesterday? Someday this week I played Wildlands to do the intro mission to Oracle or to Breakpoint, which comes out in October. So that was a pretty cool, interesting mission. Interesting series of missions rather, because I like the way Wildlands is set up. A little more realistic than, you know, taking a million hits and hoping everything goes okay. Because Breakpoint's going to introduce, basically, you get hit by a bullet, you'll feel that hit of that bullet and how it affects your gameplay. So like, if you get hit in the leg, you'll limp. Yeah. Oh, I watched the when they announced it. So. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to accept the Securo serve invite to CEO? I think I sent it to you. Here, I'll send it again. Do that before. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens. But yeah, it's so it's a Ghost Recon series. So what Wildlands is based off of. You play as the same dude, and you end up going against John Bernthal's team, basically. It's the guy who played the Punisher in this Netflix series. Yeah, so that's looking forward to that.
Special cargo.
But yeah, there's one game I'm looking forward to. Again, it'll be one of the things I have to play by myself, because that game's interesting because when you're by yourself, you're literally by yourself in that game. When you play with friends, you can have up to 4 in your party. So, unlike in Wildlands, where if you're playing by yourself, you have 3 AI people with you. So. Yeah. Division, I like the Division. The issue with it was the bullet sponge bosses. Wasn't a fan. Alright, what did I do to you, dude? Of course. Yep. Something that shouldn't be in the game. Maybe they'll fight each other. Nope. It's gonna do this. I mean, well, in that case, we'll just go in their own session. Do you want to be a dick? Because now they're just griefing, and you have to report them for that. One guy is a hacker, so that's fine. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm just trying to report them, and I can't. Yeah, it's all like they're all here, so.
Fucking hell, man.
You too. Really? I mean, what's the point of all this? I got one. Yeah, that's a hacker. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing. So when you go to your home menu, so you press the Xbox button, you go to home menu, and then you go to people, and you go to recent players. And you'll see them in there. So Vortex 4, block. Insanity QC, block. There's one more, right? Sage Destroyer. Sage Destroyer. And then Maui QC, I think was another one. That's done.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you?
You can join my session whenever.
I'll do my best.
It's free now. I'm in a new session, so. Or I'm in my own session. It's those people that make things that make GTA the game that it is now. It's unfortunate, but we have an answer to it, so. Like, even if you block them, we won't show up as online, so they can't even join our game, so. Yeah. And Rockstar, I think, as previously, I don't know if it's changed or not, but they said, you know, if you block someone on Xbox, it will prevent you from joining a session with them, because you have to only join sessions with people that you can associate with, so. We'll see if it actually works, but so far, I haven't seen anyone that I've, you know, unfortunately, some people have oppressors that you really don't know on who you block, so. And I keep reading all these stories on Reddit about how people, all these oppressors are like, yeah, I don't kill anyone with my oppressors unless they, like, shoot me first. I actually only, like, they'll actually protect people doing crates and whatnot, as other people are griefing them. But I'm like, where are all these people? Because I don't see any of these people. Like, okay, I'll hunt a bounty, right, on a random person, and then I'll give them the money that they're worth. Like, I don't need $7,000. I got $17 million, so $7,000 isn't going to put a dent in it. So, it's just... yeah. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, people could just not be basically dicks. Then it'd all be nicer. But... yeah. What you doing on the floor? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you have, like, you pick one that you really that you use probably the most, and then have that one in your fancy house, and there, you're all set. Because I spawned in my office, so that's, you know, that's where all my cars are. Yeah. Well, maybe you don't have to add one. You just have to add one garage to it, so. Then you can have cars in there. Because I have all the cars, because all the garages, because I wanted the mod shop included, so. And by the way, through all that griefing, and the change of the sessions, I could still get my crates. So if they were trying to stop us from getting crates, yeah. Yeah. Which is nice. Mm-hmm. I just have to reinvite you to the CEO thing. And this way, if we sell anything, and selling increases your bonus percentage, so if we go ahead and sell something I can find real quick, then that'll get your bonus back up. So, because that, you know, every time you know, we die, or I die, you take a cut, so, like a pay cut. So I'm, you know, in order to get you more money, I'm more willing to do some jobs with you, so. Do jobs, or just keep me alive, basically. Because I think, if I remember correctly, AJ at the end, he said he made like 15K in 5 minutes. So the pay isn't bad when you have double, you know, double money. So.
No way in hell.
Oh, you're the all views I'm getting. I play with Brian and AJ, so. Mm-hmm. Oh, might have been Randy, too. I'm gonna play with Randy as well. Okay.
I'm so sorry. It was a mistake.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. No, last week, we did Randy and I did a playlist so he'd get his feet wet basically in GTA. Trying to remember what my, it's way over here. Actually, let's see. We're gonna take a trip to my bunker real quick and see where that is. But we were playing, playlist that is basically, so when the 2 times contact missions comes around, you just hop in that playlist, and it's for 2 people. So, like, you can do it with 2 people. Unfortunately, I put some missions in there that are only 2 people. I might take them out so you can do it with 4. So, like, we decided to do it with, you know, a bunch of people. We can do it at least with 4 people, and everyone can get the double money. So, but all those missions in that playlist I made are all soloable and varying degrees of difficulty. So, like, it may take you longer. There's barely any in there that are timed. So, and the longer you take in a contact mission now is the more you get paid. So, I mean, if you do it solo, you can still get a decent amount of money because it's not, you know, timed, and they actually have a timer, like a multiplier for how long it takes. So, like, I did the "Do You Even Lift" mission, one of the new ones, and that's basically picking up cars and moving to a parking lot in the middle of LS. All the cars are in the hills, by the way, and not all of them are easily accessible. So you have to get out of the helicopter, move. You've probably seen it. I don't know if you've seen the videos on YouTube, but you basically have to move all the cars to like a more suitable location to pick up. With a helicopter, that's not very easy to pick things up with. So it's basically just the cargo pod with the hook at the bottom. So. And by the way, this is one of my favorite animations in the whole game, is us driving into the bunker. I don't know why. It gets me, like, it's made me excited, but I'm like, that is so cool. So, but yeah. That one's fun. The Do You Lift is a fun mission if you're good at flying and good at picking up cars, but if you're not, then... oh, we're almost done with this one. We'll have to come back later. Yeah, so the product is full. Now, I was reading online that for every time you buy supplies, you actually make double the amount of supplies are worth in the bunker. So it's totally worth buying supplies for the bunker and just letting it go. So that's what I do. I just buy supplies and then disappear for... That's true. If you have the money to buy the supplies, then, you know, go for it. For people that have money like I do, then if you buy the money to buy the supplies, buy supplies. So you can actually make more money elsewhere doing other things. So, like during that 2 times contact week, you could basically, as long as you're online, it'll generate product. Everything will. Like motorcycle crew, anything that generates things over time you play. If you play contact missions, and then you just, like, with the money that you make, the 3 contact missions that you play that make you 75k, buy supplies with it. So, yeah, I mean, just what I figured out, what I can do to save time. So, and that way I can work on other things. Because with this game right now, at this point, it's like, I don't need to play. I like to play it, so I just find things to do that make me money. So, like, yeah, I'm streaming this, but I won't necessarily cut it into pieces and put it on YouTube, because then I like to put things that haven't done yet on YouTube, so it seems like it's new to me. So. Yeah. I think I was looking at Elgato ones, and there was like 2 something. Oh, 200 something. Yeah. You can stay there. But no, I definitely wanted to get a capture card, so at some point. Yeah.
Special.
I mean, it's all got to match, right? It's all got to match. Yeah. Yeah. See, I just don't have the PC that you do to play games like that, so. And I play the games I play. I mean, if you've seen, you know, I play Factorio. That doesn't take the graphics of, you know, a normal game. And considering the Factorio is still in like alpha, pretty much. So, like, you know, and it's an indie game. It's an indie game, so. Mhm. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna have cops, by the way.
You should get an agent.
Feel free to take the truck, the night truck. They don't die. Just go ahead and lose the cops at your leisure. Yeah, do what you want. So like tonight I'm probably playing games with people and I'll probably end up streaming my end. I don't stream theirs, and like they don't stream. I'm like, that's whatever. I'll just stream mine. So it depends on what we play. I mean, if it's Stellaris, I'm like, oh man. Yeah. We are playing together. Yeah, I haven't set that up before, and I didn't really have anyone else to try that with, so... I mean, we can take a break after this and try to figure it out if you want. I mean, it's like a learning experience for the both of us.
Holy shit!
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course. Sounds like Cigna right now for me. Yeah. It's probably easier than saying, you know, letting you know ahead of time. See, my problem is I don't, like, I really want to get out of Cigna, but I don't want to mess with the insurance, so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately, Christine's medication she has to take. Yeah. Unfortunately, the meds Christine has to take for is not covered as well. So. Trying to figure out the squad streamer thing right now. Yeah, see, I didn't have one to auto host, so now if you want me to, I can. So. It looks like Squad Stream is only available to partners right now. Hmm. For select streamers, yeah, we know who it is. It's partners. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I use player me. I use player.me. It's pretty easy to set up. I wasn't, willing to spend a lot of time on it at the start, so, and I don't stream from my computer that much, so. Ugh. Mm. Oh yeah. Yeah. I try to avoid paying for things when I don't like if I don't have to. Mm. I mean, if I streamed every like if I would try to be religious and stream every day, which um, yeah, I'll do that. So I set it to host you no matter what, and I don't want to do that. I just want to host you when I'm offline. Hmm. Jeez. Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Hmm. Nice. Yeah. Didn't want to do that. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get off the hosting your video. Ah. Oh, there it is. Unhost. There we go. I was on. I didn't. I went to the live one, the live dashboard on the dashboard, and it just said, "Oh, pick a live channel to rate or host." It's all good now. That's fine. So what I ended up doing was I went to the dashboard and went to live, and then hosted there, auto host or hosted your video channel there. So I was live, but I was hosting you. What I changed it to is whenever I'm offline, it'll host you. Yeah, it's weird. Now I know how. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we'll be streaming at different times, other than right now, but yeah. And then, having two Twitter accounts, because, that's fun. I actually anymore on a computer. Like the main website. Yeah, TweetDeck is so pretty. And you can actually schedule tweets on there. So if I like upload videos on YouTube and I have them scheduled to go public, I can say, hey, this is going public and at this time I can, or these videos are live now. I can schedule that tweet to go out at the same time the videos come out, so. And I told one of my friends that, and he's like, really, you can do that? I'm like, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're good for collection.
Log into the app. Log into the app. Yeah. Cruising with players, 200 RP. Yay! So, on Xbox, there's the broadcast bar, which I had at the bottom of the screen for the longest time. I could never see what I needed to do because all the objectives in GTA are on the bottom. Like, okay, I need to move that. Now I'm at the top, and now I can't see what level I am. Not that I care anymore, but you know, I'm 400 something. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So. You're somewhere in between. A general idea of where you might be. Yeah. So, like, I'm 412 and 411 and 412. So I'm like, somewhere between. Don't really care at this point because not much I can do. There's not much to unlock up in health. So. Oh, it's 100, right? I think it's 100 now. I think they changed it from winning a certain amount of races to being like a level. You gotta kill people. Free money. I'm gonna take my night truck back through the grate. Thanks. Now, are you a fan of driving in this game or no? I can never keep track of who likes driving in this game or not. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, I was just curious because... Yeah. I was just curious because, Brian, AJ, and I all like to take our own insurgents everywhere. So we'll go in like a convoy. And it's pretty hilarious looking. Because we're all driving in a row and causing mayhem. And then, like, all the times... Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That also comes with playing the game, just generally, so... Yeah. I mean, I did too for a while, and I was like, ah, I can get here from there. It's basically just drive a straight line, as easy as possible. Like, I usually ignore the GPS now. Because, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Which one did you end up taking? East or south? Yeah, that's basically where they are. Okay. Is it... Probably better. So... It should be... Is it right near where we are? Like if you went down another street to the right and then took a left, is it down there? Because I think I used to have that one. And then I moved it because everyone has that one. Oh, you mean that's so south? Oh, customs. Oh, you can press select on when you're inside a building, and you can change the map. Oh, but you can't see it in general. Okay, because you're on my thing, so that's okay. That makes sense. Duh. But I'm kicking you out of the warehouse. So um, do you just have the vehicle warehouse and don't have anything else, or is it do you have like the crate warehouses too? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like a small one. Yeah. So I got Christine the free office, like her character the free office, and then I got her a small warehouse. So she sells 16 crates at a time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
it's true. Oh, this one. Gotta use snipers. Take people out. Just trying to figure out which one it was. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I'm the I don't like to be. Let's just say I'm an automatic rifle person, where I like to don't be in the action, like 100% in it, like, but I like to be enough where I can get decent shots on people. So like, my favorite gun in this game is the Carbon Mike 2. So. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's in Wildlands you can have an assault rifle or an automatic rifle and like another gun, and I always go sniper rifle and automatic. So, all right. So, are you looking through the scope right now? A sniper rifle. Do you see the doctor right by the fountain, on the left of the fountain? Lab coat. Yep. You're gonna take him when I tell you to. Okay. I'm looking for the other two at the moment. There's just three of them. That actually, those might also be both doctors. Maybe. Maybe not. That's one up there. What that is? Where's the last one? There's three. There's supposed to be three of them. Found it. Alright. So you're gonna kill that doctor. And I'm gonna get... There's a person in the red. Yep, I found the other two. So. On you. Whenever you're ready. Oh, I got him. Oh, man. I got him just as he's going around the corner. Felt so happy about that. I'm like, you just have to go chase him. No, those cops will probably pick up the... Yeah, I always go for body in this game. Just, I'm so habitual of like them like just changing all of a sudden. Like, I just don't let it. At least if you kick them, like if you hit them and they don't die, they'll fall down. Yeah. Because I have a high-powered sniper rifle, so you usually just hit them once. You're okay. Like you'll kill them, but as you're not over 100, you probably wouldn't have access to the gun. So. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Nope. That was a tight turn. Tight angles. It's up there. Of course it is. I can have you drive this one. You can just follow the GPS. Okay. I'm gonna boost you a little bit. Go, go, go! If I see a turn coming up, I won't boost you, but... Try to make you go a little bit faster. Yeah. If you see a no out route, tell me just to boost you through, and I'll just push you. No, go that way. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have our, you know, our ottoman, but I really want to get a coffee table because we don't have a table anymore to eat dinner at. So I want to get a coffee table that has part of it that comes up. You want to come out of the warehouse? Yeah. Nah, that's I found one. It's IKEA. It's like $200, so no, it's not bad. I could probably send you a picture of it. Because Christine and I want to go down to IKEA at some point, probably this summer, and get more stuff. So. You want to come out of the warehouse? Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to my bunker. It's full now. He just texted me. He's like, "You're at max capacity. Sell the stock." All right. Don't need to tell me twice. That's funny. It's like on Fridays, I have to be very careful when I come home because Christine's, she's currently in the mood of if I come home before her, she won't want to go to work. So I take the back way home. So I take bypass 28, and then come across and get back on 28 right by exit 5. And if I leave too early, I'll actually know. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. She hasn't left yet. I actually drove by once, and I saw her car parked. I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to breakfast. So. Oh yeah. See if it's a minute. I see it like, oh, it's a minute. Okay, I could used to go. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, right? We were driving, we pick up some of the crib stuff this weekend. This past weekend. And I rented a van from U-Haul, which never ever rent a van from Home Depot. It's awful. Because, you can never really get anything you want. So, rent from U-Haul. You can also reserve on U-Haul, so you'll know you'll get the van you want. Or the vehicle you want. Anyway, we're renting this van, and AJ's with me. And I'm like, I have money for the toll. And he goes, you have to pay a toll now? But this way? I'm like, yeah, you have to pay a toll going southbound. So we're going, going that way. And then we're coming back. I'm like, we're not going to pay a toll on the way back. He goes, how? I'm like, oh, just take the airport road and then come the back way. Down the airport. He goes, oh, never thought of that before. I'm like, yeah, you can save yourself like, 75 cents. Up this way. So, but yeah, it was a interesting time. Driving a U-Haul van. Had the windows open the entire time because I didn't want to turn on the air conditioning because, I didn't, who knows who drives those vehicles. So I had no shame in having the windows open going 65, 70 down Everett Turnpike. Alright, gonna sell this. $1 million. Not bad for not doing anything. Yeah. If you want to switch, we can switch after this. Let's see what your stuff is at.
Okay, you're making.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Hop in one and then we'll come back and get the other one. Basically do this as fast as possible. AJ and I did this with a full session, and we basically babysat 2 trucks at a time. Well, one of us drove back, or drove to get the other one. but this will be a little bit easier. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Oh. That's a bummer. Oh. At the tree.
Lord above.
True. Oh, yeah, it's... Fortunately, I have... Oh, yeah. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, since we're not even close to where we need to be, I'm going to park mine here, and then I'm going to take a plane back, or take a helicopter back and get the other one. So it's most of the way there, and then you can come back and get this one. We're not even close. Of course not. So I'm going to park it here, and then I'm going to go get the other one. So you just take yours to where we're going, and then come back into that one. We'll just do some type of, like, round robin type thing, or whatever you want to call it. Bunny hop. Relay. Relay. That's the word I was looking for. We're going to do a relay. So, uh-huh. Huh. Are they moderators? Like auto moderators? Hmm. Alright, I'm back at the bunker to get the other one. Of course. Alright. It's on the other side of the map. I know that, like, viewers don't exactly, like, when you get views on a channel, I've noticed that they don't exactly take effect until, like, a little bit after. Like, how many people have seen your videos, so, or seen your channel, so. I mean, I finally understood that. I'm like, wait, I thought the same videos I started with today, and then realized it doesn't take effect till later, so that's fine, whatever. Not that I'm worried about it, I do it for fun, so. I mean, something comes out of it, something comes out of it, but I'm not too worried about it, so. Mm-hmm. Oh. Was this the people like the people you played with, like the Imperium people? Not to drop names, but okay. Okay. By the way, the relay idea worked because you're right there. Ooh. Yeah, at that point you. Oh yeah. Yeah. I actually just got a free tower from one of my coworkers. He goes, "I don't need this anymore. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'll take it." Because I want to build a computer at some point. So it's an old Dell tower. Yeah. I'm like, and I joked with him, you know, and it's at the point where it's like, wow, at this rate, I'll have a computer by the time Quinn goes to high school. Alright, then we have to defend this for a little bit after each one. Hopefully it won't be too much farther of a drive. Yep, we have to defend, so hop out. Oh, don't want to go back. Oh. Feel free to use explosives. Just be careful. Alright. Okay. Let's go move these again. I got this one. They should be closer together now that we're being Los Santos proper, so. And that's what we're selling to. We'll just, yeah, see the next one's right down the road, so I'll go back and get the other one. We'll take turns in relay. Ugh. Nope. I thought it was gonna be cheeky and, you know, take a shortcut, but nope, not working. I'll just go take one of these cars. Because I don't care. If I get a bounty, you can kill me. Oh, you get the money. Nobody else does. But yeah, I can't imagine if you were like, say if you're in a raid in WoW. I can't imagine streaming other than like if you like. It's fine if you don't want to interact, so you have to like the other latency, so you don't have to worry about, you know, people interacting with you. And you have a moderator interacting with the people. Why is this one over here? Anyway, I can't imagine it's very easy to interact with people, or at that point it's just like a viewing channel. It's not like an interaction channel, so. True. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I guess if like depending on like the group you're playing with, depends on if they want to, you know, they know you're streaming or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. They probably do as best as they can with the people they got, but don't push. Like, oh, yes, they push, but it's like, they're not. Oh, okay. So he's, I'll say experienced. We'll say that. But yeah, he's experienced. Hmm. Oh, yeah. True. Yeah, I saw, what, the Rooster Teeth people, like, a few of them have played WoW, like, played WoW the Classic and whatever, and a few of them are like, we're gonna try it out, I know what I'm getting into because it's the Classic, so, you know, it's gonna take time, it's gonna be a grind, because that's the way it was, so, it's just like, I don't know if I could do it. Alright, make sure to take cover behind stuff. Oh, insurgent. Why do you get out of the gun? I don't... Oh, this guy's dead with the gun. Ah. Yeah, that's what I do. I just take a rocket launcher out. Alright, let's go to the next place. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why not? Mm-hmm. See, I played early enough in WoW that I could probably get back into it if I played Classic. I just, I don't think I can devote like the money and the resources my memory bandwidth to play WoW again. To know I have to do certain things every day. Dailies. Yeah. I'll go to the other one. I mean, no worries. You keep your gear current and WoW and stuff. I can't think of a game that I do that with, other than playing GTA regularly. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, oh yeah, it'd be pretty rough. I mean, right now I regular like we used to have a schedule of play Monday, Thursday, and play FIFA. Like 11 of us. All right, cool. We got 11 people on Monday, but we only got 4 people on Thursday. What the hell? Like we all know we play those 2 days. and at this point we're not playing either of those games, so days. So like I actually changed positions in FIFA from like a right mid, and then moved to left mid, and then moved to left back or right back, and now I'm like a center back. So I'm like, because I can devote my 100% attention to playing defense and catching up to people. So, and they're like, everyone's like, that's probably the best move for the team that Tom probably could have done. Just suck it up and play center back. Like, I mean, I'm playing with people. I may not like all the people, but I'm playing with people. So, I like let's say I like 80% of the people on that team. So, unfortunately, sometimes you do have to play with people you don't like. And you know, it's unfortunate. It's the same as like I see his view as like work almost. So you really shouldn't view games as playing work, but you know. Whoa. Got him. Good. On to the next place. Oh, oops. I drove over a bike. Drove over a bike. There we go. That way that's not half mumble. One thing I've been working on, and it's an ongoing process, is enunciation. I mean, there's times where I talk too fast, and I know that I said the words right. So it's like, and I said them clearly. It's just that we're from New England, we talk fast, that's how it is. If you can't catch up, then I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, see, and New Hampshire's that weird part where we don't drop any letters, really. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I'm saying urban New Hampshire, which is basically where I live, or where, you know, outside Manchester, just right there. But for the most part, I mean, it's not like we drop R's like Massachusetts does. And sometimes it sounds terribly fake when some people do it. Like, I've heard you say words before right way, like the proper way, but then you decide to say you randomly drop letters now. Why? So, and it's just one of those things where more well-rounded, I guess, is the proper term. I mean, we still have our own, like, words that we use in the Northeast that no one else uses, or New England that nobody else uses. So. I think it's the first time I've stolen cars to get other cars. Like, not like summon my own car to get another car or anything. To go to place to place. It's been such a long time. It's just stolen cars from off the street. You know, played Grand Theft Auto the way it's meant to be. Wow, it's almost 4:30. Jesus. I didn't realize this was going to take this long. I was hoping for the tractor-trailer trucks with the wedges on the front. Yeah. I've done it before with AJ. Come on, I'm gonna park this like right here on the edge. Oh, nope, can't. Okay, that's stupid. I thought I was like in the circle. I'm pretty sure I was in the circle, but. Come on. Shoot the driver if you can. You get it? Alright. Oh, dead! That was a cool death animation. Like, I just like... Oh, arms went out and everything. Got him. Yeah, right? Yeah. Go, go, go. That don't move. Hmm. Even a little bit. I just... looking forward to the day of no flying motorcycles. Because if all things that I'm hearing come true in terms of GTA 6, it's going to be in the 80s. And there are no flying motorcycles in the 80s, so there's not even like... Right, but there really shouldn't be any in the 80s, right? That's how that works? Right. In theory, there could be technology now for them, but, you know. I'm gonna go to the other one. Did that person just deliver a car to us? I think they did. Thank you. They just drove in after us. I'm taking your car. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a proper like mafia type, like if that happens, a proper like mafia look to us. So, I mean, yeah. Usually they announce their like Rockstar does their own, like they get big hits on their announcements. So, and they've already basically said it's gonna be on next gen. So save up now. Which basically, you know, I was like, oh, yay. So, trade in one of my 3 Xboxes. Yeah. I just... Yeah, I still don't trust Sony. After all their hacks they've had, I just... With PS Live being free, I can't trust it. It's just my personal thing. Like, people are like, oh, we got hacked again. I'm like, that sucks. I don't have to deal with that with paying for security with Microsoft. So. And, you know, people can say, oh, it's happened for a few years. I'm like, but it still could happen, and it's still free, so... And I understand, you know, PlayStation has some better single-player like modes. If you're into that, great. But I like playing with friends, so. And all my friends have Xbox. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with having them mixed. And this is what I'm looking forward to in Red Dead Online is you can't go from passive to attacking if you just attack someone. So, like, you're marked, basically, of like a PvP flag in WoW. It basically says, hey, you just did this. You're marked for a while. Which is nice. So, I can't wait till that is active, so. My helicopters are done. We're almost done. After this, we'll check your bunker, and then we'll see what we want to do. Or check your stuff, rather, not just your bunker. These might be... Right? Watch out. You can't go through fences, though. Oh yeah, now go this way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to GTA 6. I mean, I might, depending on how the casino update goes, because I really want to play Red Dead when that gets fully online, which is right now still in beta. So. Mhm. Yeah. That's Square Enix. Oh, okay.
That is messed up.
Yeah.
Dude, my car!
Mhm. Yeah. And then Ubisoft is just, pushing it. Yeah. Nah, I don't pick or choose. Like, that's one thing I'm not gonna fight people on, so. I mean, it's
Looks like you
the new
sold out.
Ubisoft game, more or less. They get the money for it, so. Someone's getting paid, and they're both getting paid, so to me it doesn't really matter which one you say. Alright, if you want to get your, start your motorcycle crew or whatever you want to do. I can drive you wherever we need to go. That guy's taking a picture of my truck right now.
Oh my god!
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. No pictures. I want my truck back. Thank you. That's fine. It does that. And that's why I put my vehicle access as passengers. Alright, try to go back in. There you go. So you won't be moving seats. Alright, CEO, right? Is that what you are? You want to invite me to your thingy? I mean, I'm good at driving around pointlessly, but, Yeah. Alright, so your vehicle warehouse is exactly where I thought it was, by the way. That's fine. Yeah. I gotta turn off some, these races. It's ridiculous. Hide. Hide. Fence. I don't care about other people's gun running stuff. So what are we doing? Is your office the free one? Was it the free one? Okay. I know where it is. That was my first office. That was my first office. Oh, okay. The one, like, corner away from mine. Yeah. If it ever goes back on, if it ever goes on sale, then because you go through the trade-in bonus of your office, which you didn't pay any money for it, so. And here we go. It is this one, right? I think it's this one. I was gonna go. Okay. Kato Inc. Not bad. Works for you. Oh, okay. See, I use, when I play Startup Company, I think that's what the name it is, on Steam, I use Nihil Corp. And then the website is Nihil Est, etc. That's my thing, so. I actually have a channel set up on YouTube for Nihil Gaming, but I just don't have anything there. There should be one in West LS and by the canals. That's the one I usually go for first. I don't know why. I don't know how much that one is, so. Yeah, that's where.
Hey there, Brad.
I mean, you look at it this way: is
Hey there.
close to the office. Yes, you can do continual crates, but think there's also a 3-minute cooldown.
Hello there.
So. I always chose that one most close to the office because then I could just do other things while I'm waiting for the cooldown, so. If you want to grab a vehicle, so I can go out, I can go run this for you. See, I always do 3, so. That's at the gas station way over there. Okay. Yeah, I always do 3 just because, I mean, if it takes longer for me to do, because sometimes you'll get, like, okay, drop zone is fine, you get 3 separate crates. That's what it is. But for the most part, you always get, like, a vehicle, which has all 3 crates inside of it, so I always see it as a plus of, more often than not, you get 3 crates in one, so I'm like, why not spend the money and get all 3, so. But I've also been doing it a hell of a lot longer, so I know what I'm expecting. But you're the boss, man. You do what you want. Oh, yeah. Painful? Okay. How much is this game? Because I might get software rank. I'm sorry, I don't. That's not bad. Ah, shaman. I killed the other guy, by the way, so you can get the... You know where to go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Brian got out at 4:30. Later, I'm playing games with people, so I don't think so. Playing Stellaris, if that matters. The computer game. Grand strategy, because, you know, who doesn't like playing games that takes months to finish? Like, literally, one game could take months to play. From start to finish. But it's fun. I like it. It's really in-depth, so... Oh, okay. You've made it to present day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that happens usually with early access stuff. That's the way Factorio is like, they overhauled so many things since I started playing Factorio before it was even on Steam. Like, it was at that point now where it's so stable. Like, the game's stable itself. It's just that it's still alpha. So, like, but they released it on Steam because I realized we can get people to buy this game and probably pump more money into it. And so far they've been good. So far so good. They keep putting out more updates almost weekly. So. Yeah. I think Factorio's like a team of like 6 or 7. So. Oh wow. That is his life. Or his or her life, sorry. Mm-hmm. I have $18 million. um, I'm losing steam pretty much, so we can do another crate if you want, but I think it'll be almost done. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing if that sign is where it's supposed to be posted, if it's right near a residential area, it's 130 something acres. I'm assuming it's land behind somewhere, and that they are looking for a developer to build like houses, like a whole section of houses with a like an HOA and everything, because that's what people like to do now. Which is stupid, but that's my opinion. My favorite is finding houses. They're like, oh, this is a really nice house. And then you find out there's an HOA. I'm like, cool. So we have to pay an HOA to keep our house looking nice. So hopefully other people keep their house looking nice. And what do we get out of this HOA? Because we had to do all the lawn maintenance. We had to do all the house maintenance. So what's the whole point of an HOA living in a neighborhood? But stupid. And it'd be like 20 houses in like a development. That's all part of the HOA. I'm like, what a ripoff. Really? I just filtered myself right there. I didn't drop any. That's like a self bleep right there. You get pretty good at that when you try to keep your streams PG-13 at least. Okay. It happens. I know all about that. That's why when you get like, it's best when you get like two warehouses, because then you can bounce off of each other. But it really sucks when you're like, crap, those were so close together that now both of them are on cooldown. That's happened a few times to me. Like AJ and I were playing, I think it was last week it happened. We were filling up the logistics, which is the big open area with the alleyway behind it. And then we also did Darnell Bros, which were right down the street, and they were so close. The spawn points were so close with the crates to the warehouses that we basically put them back in like within a minute of each other, like 2 minutes of each other. And I'm like, and then I have the Terabyte, which lets me go basically access crates remotely. So I'm like, all right, so these ones are full. We have to go to downtown now to go fill up that warehouse. He goes, "That's that fast?" I'm like, yeah, it was. So, I'll have to we have to basically, hopefully they'll offer the free CEO office again, because AJ's like, I would play this game more if I had my own CEO and I just had the vehicle warehouse. I'm like, probably should have told you about the free warehouse, about the free office. But, because he likes the car part of it, so. You should be ready to go now. It's been about a minute. You doing 2 or are you doing 3? Okay. Watch us this time. It's a drop zone. Oh, looks like it's a regular one. Yeah. So I pretty much figured out if I can pull up to the place, I know exactly what's going to go on with that crate. With that vehicle. That's how much I've been playing. It's just like, and AJ knows too. Like he'll like go out like way ahead of me, and I'll be like walking out of the thing and be like, "All right, so it's this situation." I'm like, "Thanks, AJ." All right, so this one's police. Well, now he taught me a cool thing. Is that you can just walk up, drop sticky bombs behind him. You don't see me.
Oh, tell me you went
Oh, is that one? Nope. Excuse me. I'm walking here. There's another one over here. No, don't mind me. Don't mind me walking behind here. Oh, poop. I accidentally put on the truck. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I did it the wrong way. Yeah, I was too close to the SUV one. And what ended up happening was I stuck it onto the back of the vehicle, and they can tell. So they, they got out of their car and started shooting me. Like, oh, good. I'll take your things to the warehouse. Just driving. Just driving away with your motorhome. Front wheel drive motorhome. Alright, I'm gonna start taking some turns, so don't bother pushing. Nope, someone behind us. Alright. But let's die. This way. And then I'm gonna go off the bridge. Oh. Sorry, dude. I meant to take a left-hand turn on this highway that's not supposed to take left-hand turns on. Sorry. Oh, you brought him right to me. I was gonna go that way you came out. Like the way you came towards me. Like I was gonna go that way. That's good. Let's take this way. And there's a helicopter. Just drive away. Just drive opposite way me. They won't know who to chase. Supposedly. There's a break in that. Alright, cool. I swear half the way of just avoiding cops is just find breaks in like the highway fences or highway barriers and just jumping through them because they can't follow you apparently. They're not risk takers. Gonna go through the canals. My favorite place to lose cops. I don't know why.
No way!
Yeah, I think I'll be done after this one. After just dropping this off. So, rest my eyes for a little bit. I also got a stand-up desk today at work, so I'm very happy. Yeah. One of the coworkers left, and she left her the stand-up desk belongs to the department, so I'm like, I'm gonna take that because nobody else wanted it, so I have a stand-up desk now. Well, I wasn't standing the entire day. I sat some of it too. It goes up and down, so. I mean, the whole point. I mean, standing is good and all, but you just don't want to stand the whole day. That's not good for you either. So, just trying to find a good balance between the two. But all right, well, that's it for me. Alrighty, well, that was fun. Good chat. Want to do it again sometime. So. Yeah. We'll figure out what works best for us, so. Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later. But, bye, peoples.